period, these first 18 years. I was managing director. I was working all the time at the headquarters, but being CEO of several daughter companies, especially Austria, Italy, Croatia. So JNI is energy trading and sales company. Then I moved to JEN, which is a Slovenian incumbent and power producer. It has different assets, mainly nuclear, but also hydro. And it's also the biggest owner of JNI. Okay, so that's why I went up.
You went up into the holding company.
Yeah, exactly. And this holding company is 100% state-owned. Okay, I was for 3 years there. Yeah, I was for 3 years there, and I was dealing a lot with the group itself, but mainly the biggest project we had was the nuclear new build in Slovenia. So because the company is developing the project for building a new nuclear power plant close to the Croatian border. So with state-owned companies, there is no true owner of the company, and a lot of politics is in place, and a lot of pressures and objectives which are not always that clear and that straightforward. And this is something that, not that I was not capable handling it with. I was actually, I did pretty well. It's just that it's not my personal goal. It's not what I would like to do.
Jen, the regulatory environment, how familiar are you with it? I mean, I don't know how much you have to deal with the regulatory, but for us it'll be...
Yeah, I'm extremely familiar. Obviously, I was working in the state company. I had the direct line to the minister, to the prime minister, to everybody, obviously. The company has a plan, so the owner is Je Energia, where I was CEO. They actually need to make that move. We were also discussing, and we also, when I was there as CEO, we also made the analysis and defined that actually we are in a dead-end road.
You understood that?
Of course, I understood. This was also one of my, not tasks, but I needed to take care of this issue. And since it is also my child, and I understood how the things function, I knew what is the picture, obviously. So we put down with consultants, one of Big Four, analysis, and calculated these different scenarios, and we have papers which are showing that actually you can go two ways. Okay, you can stay at the same structure as it's now, which is no future. So this is not an option. Either you go to 100% ownership, and then and then you become state-owned. And then it means that the growth will
slow down. You are state-owned.
Yeah, but also that also the control is 100%, economic, everything, which makes anyhow sense. Okay, the situation as it is now, where you have 50% of control,
100%
ownership, and 100% of economic ownership, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so staying on this path, no option. You can go either left or right. Left means government 100%, privatization. That's it. And I believe that if you from the standpoint of the government, the second path is better, because having, I don't know, 40% of that much is more than having 100% of that. Okay? Yeah.
Because if he goes that page, would that be favorable, or if he goes with that page,
it would be very favorable.
If he stays.
Yeah.
Because he understands that he needs to stay to privatize the company.
Yeah.
Understood.